What are some effective ways to break a sugar addiction? Let's talk about it. Approximately 75% of Americans eat an excess amount of sugar. Sugar is a substance that stimulates the release of opiates and dopamine and has addictive potential. Dopamine is your pleasure neurotransmitter. It's the hormone in your brain that increases to reward you. Addictive behaviors increase dopamine levels. Withdrawal symptoms from sugar come from dopamine deficiency in the brain. When your brain chemistry is out of balance, especially low in serotonin, you tend to crave sugar. Sugar in the form of alcohol, in the form of sweets, candies, baked goods, even in the form of white flour and breads, which gets turned into sugar quickly. Energy from sugar should make up only 5% of your calories, but most people consume 4 times that amount. Consuming excess sugar can wreak havoc on your health, leading to obesity and diabetes, as well as metabolic syndrome. For my patients with sugar addictions, I recommend these 5 steps. Number 1, supporting your hypothalamus. Your hypothalamus controls dopamine production, and hypothalamic dysfunction has been associated with addictive behaviors. Supporting your hypothalamus with Genesis Gold and extra sacred 7 amino acids helps to calm the sugar cravings and rebalance its brain chemistry. Naturally increasing dopamine with Genesis Gold and Sacred 7 helps your hypothalamus provide your brain with what you need to quell your addictions. This means you're going to reach for sugar a lot less to raise those dopamine levels. Number 2, do a liver cleanse. I start my sugar addicted patients with a dietary liver cleanse. It's only for 3 days, but can go up to 7 days. My complete liver cleanse diet is available in my Hormone Reboot Training. When you've been binging on sugar, your liver packages the extra sugar you do not use for energy into triglycerides, which are 3 sugars attached to a fat molecule. Your liver stores these triglycerides and can become fatty, and a fatty liver does not detox properly. Following a liver cleanse diet 3 days a month can help clear toxins and fat deposits from your liver. Number 3, follow an insulin resistance diet. After cleansing their liver, I have my sugar-addicted patients try to follow my insulin-resistant diet. The liver cleanse diet has little fat and no protein, so the insulin-resistant diet feels a little like a splurge since it's rich in protein and healthy fats, just low in carbohydrates. My insulin-resistant diet is a form of abstinence that can last 6 to 8 weeks, longer if needed and tolerated. Some patients are able to follow the insulin resistance diet 5 days a week with 2 days off, experimenting with carbs like fruits and whole grains to see what food triggers their sugar addiction. This modified nutritional plan helps you learn to control your addictions. Number 4, avoid artificial sweeteners. Artificial sweeteners increase insulin levels just like sugar does, and that's going to make your body look for more sugar and you'll never be satisfied. In fact, it's been found that people who consume artificial sweeteners actually consume more calories, making up for the sugar that their tongues noted, but they really didn't get. Use natural, no caloric sweeteners like stevia or monk fruit, but be sure to eat a small amount of low glycemic index carbs with it in order for your body to feel satisfied. Number 5, deal with the emotional aspect of sugar addictions. Most addictive behaviors come as a form of a coping mechanism to deal with emotions. Unexpressed negative emotions can be at the root of addictions, including sugar addictions. Starting with professional psychological therapy can help you identify and express your emotions safely and help you learn healthier coping mechanisms. Now, if you have any questions about breaking your sugar addiction, please join me in our Hormone Support Group where I answer your questions live. You can access it by signing up for my free Hormone Reboot Training. Once your emotions are clear, you can start desensitizing yourself to your trigger foods. I recommend to my patients to make a ritual of eating their trigger foods with nice music, fine dishes, tablecloths, candles to establish a calm setting. Be very intentional, no hiding with this food. You're just sitting down and enjoying it like anyone else. Over time, you start to neutralize the trigger food so you gain back the control. Getting over sugar addictions takes time. But with hypothalamus support, healing nutrition, and therapy, you can beat those addictions. I'll see you in the next video.